Okay. Oh, hello. We are back. Some nice, good news. So, today, uh, probably about a few days ago, Steam has updated the policy and all that stuff. Crap like that, about rules and guidelines and crap like that. So, here's something from Steam. Um, conduct wait you know content that may violate the rules and standards set forth by Steam's payment processors and related card networks and banks and oh, wait no or internet connection providers, in particular certain kinds of adult only content. Now, what your prop thing is like, what's that? That doesn't sound so bad, right? We gotta protect kids certain content and stuff. Now, one, this is payment providers. Okay, so that's like the bank. That's like banks and. Okay, I'll just show you. Basically, okay, these are the games that got removed and all that stuff. Now, just think of these titles. Just think for a couple of minutes, huh? Does it? You see a pattern here, right? You see some pattern stuff going going with this content. It's quite pattern like, all right? I'm sure you see it. I'm sure you see it. You know, um, but let's go for these for something else. Okay, now collective shout. Now this is a group apparently in Australia. That's got these companies that they got all these companies to put to go after Steam and say, hey, no, bad, we can't have this, no. So basically, this is for PayPal, Mastercard, Visa, Pay Safe Limit. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't use that. Um, Discovery, J- uh, Japan Credit Bureau. Let's see what else. Wait, your corporations finalize and profiting profiting from the R word, incest, and C word. What no, okay, and child fluff abuse game sales. Okay, uh, now Master. The big ones, Mastercard and Visa, really is what mostly everyone freaking uses here. This is like the big super big hit. Um, PayPal's like the secondary option. I don't know about freaking Discovery. I mean, I don't think people. I mean, it must be this Discovery must be something, but I don't know anybody who has a freaking Discovery card. Quite frank, the most I know people have a card of is Visa, Mastercard, and PayPal. But though, let's be honest though, they're basically the same damn thing. Let's just be honest now. They're all basically the same damn thing. So, um, it just seems it just seems crazy that these card companies uh uh these companies right here, the payment processor but okay payment processing companies are sitting there saying, hey, we 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 are policing you so you can police everything else. If you, I mean, if you want our money and stuff like that, if you want money and stuff like that, you gotta bend the knee. Basically, kiss our fucking feet. Suck off our toes and whatnot, and all that nasty shit. But it shows, it quite frank, if this is how Steam's gonna go, quite frank, I have to say this just shows once again we need we need a freaking something outside of this banking crap. Really. Or quite frank, make our own freaking um uh banks, a payment process, crap like that. Cause quite frank, you know, it's only a matter of time. I mean, before I think it, I give it, I get what's, I give it what? We're in 2005. Okay, I give Steam probably another year before it starts gatekeeping. You know, I mean, just like come on now, like all these games. Well, I mean, I mean that's money. That's money, and quite frank, I think I don't know for sure if these are gonna get refunded or not, but yeah, probably not. But as you can see, people are talking, people talking about this stuff, like no tomorrow. Though it's funny it's funny. In other news, wait. Okay, in other news, the organization spearheading Visa Mastercard to censor Steam has shielded pedos from legal consequences before. It's it's quite funny. The pot calling the kettle black. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fine. We can't we can we can shield the our clients and shit like that. But no, we can't have you doing all that naughty stuff. No. So it's just sad. It's just sad. So how I mean hell, Blue Archive. I mean I mean that's something too. Blue Archive could be next too. On Steam. You know, I had to say though, just think, you know, okay, I play visual novels, so quite frank, it would surprise me, are visual novels next? You know, are they next? I mean, they could be next because we got a lot of incest in some games, in particular, there's a certain game that sure enough has it, but it just seems crazy as hell, that these payment process, these companies, these payment companies and shit like that are going fucking cuckoo. Um, you know, really, that they're going cuckoo and shit like that. But it's like like you don't want my money. You don't want my money. Yo, you're telling me what I can't, you're telling me what I can't play with my own money that I'm buying and using on your site. Like, come on. I mean, it just seems complete shit. And it seems like uh okay, if you go on their on I think there's I think there's a person from Collective Shout on on Twitter. um I think the people they're like celebrating. They was like fucking celebrating this shit or whatever. Like I don't know how many days ago. It was like about I think it was like yesterday or sometime yesterday. I think it was or the day before, whatever. They were freaking celebrating the fuck out of it. Like, oh yeah, we won. Oh yeah, it was a great day and all that bullshit. Like, come the fuck on. But it just pisses me off. Quite frank, where we're headed. Um, though quite frank, you know, if if this can happen with Stevens like that, I mean, not really, nobody's fucking safe. I mean, I would say, all right, I would say Steam was like the last, like the last beat bastion of hope or whatever. but it I think Steve's about to start kissing the toes too as well. It's about to happen. I think it's about to happen. I mean, they got away with it this time. They're just gonna keep on poking, poking and poking until really probably everything goes bye bye. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So, you know, uh, I would say uh I would say quite frank, I would say buy okay. I would say buy if you can buy physical fucking games. If you could buy physical PC games, I would say start trying. Start freaking doing it. Cause shit, I mean, just like you should be buying physical physical anime, because I give it time. Eventually, guess what? They're gonna start gatekeep. Well, they're already gatekeeping, but it's just gonna be a disaster. It's just gonna be disaster after disaster. Oh, sorry, we can't have you looking at this naughty stuff over here. Nope, nope. Sorry. It's just getting worse and worse. Oh, this. If you wanna check out another creator, check her out. She's nice. I watch her at time to time. She's great. She's nice. But Anyhow, I'll see you all later. I would hate for Blue Archive to get hit. You know, our lovely Hina over here. I don't want her to go, but you know, the way things are headed, woo wee, But anyhow, I'll see you all later. It's a sad day where we're headed, you know, with Steam and everything. So yeah, yippee. But I'll see you all later.